G'day guys, slightly different format today. Today I'm going to be talking about the perfect formula for a website layout. I'm going to screen share with you just as I shrink myself down though. Just to let you know, we're actually looking for a gun digital marketing manager or an account manager with some great digital experience. If you know of anybody, please send them our way. End of plug. So back into it. Best practiced web page UX guide. I thought this would be the easiest way to share this with you. Might just drop my image down a little bit. There we go. Move me up here. So about 11 sections here. Basically, you start off with your hero section. As you can see here, it should be short and concise with a snappy one-liner to hook your audience in, and should include your primary keyword or your H1 heading, as well as a brief intro, obviously, that states what you're about and how you'll make your customers' lives better. Give them directions on what they then need to do to get in touch. Then we look over here at our trust signals. We want to show authority or trust with an icon bar. Shows or choose awards, perhaps, that your business has won to showcase your authority and your expertise in the area. And then obviously show clients you have previously worked with, or media that you've been featured in for instant recognition. Then we start talking about the problem and the solution. Address your customer's big problem using a big header. All those headings should be marked as H2. Speak to your webmaster if I've lost you already, or your SEO team, or speak to us. Expand on the problem, explain how your solution solves the problem. And then we go over here to products and services. Now, what we're looking at here, I'm talking mostly from obviously a lead generation perspective. At Sydney Digital Marketing, we specialize in B2B lead gen. So I'm not talking about e-commerce. We'll address that separately. So yeah, products and services, showcase your service offerings, give them a simple name, a short description, and then obviously provide a call to action or a CTA button on the respective pages for a little bit more in-depth info. Any questions so far? Good. Okay, let's keep going. So then we look at our benefits and spotlighting your benefits. List the 3 most compelling benefits with corresponding icons. Icons make it easy for the customer to visualize and scan through the site. These could include actions, outcomes, or transformations, rather than things that you offer. Then over on this area here, we're now talking about testimonials, spotlight testimonials. Address an objection, perhaps, talk about a specific problem that you've solved, bring up an outcome and a result, and use 3 to 5 of your best testimonials from clients. Always important. Social proofing. Then we look at the features. So we've talked up here about the benefits. Now we want to talk about some of the features. People buy into benefits. How will it help them? How will it help them solve their problems or their challenges? That's what's in it for me. So then we want to talk about some of the features of your product or service. This section, as we say, should seal the deal. It justifies your audience's decision to buy, and it lists the things that they will get with your offer. So yeah, features section there. And then we've got our process. Outline the easy steps to success that they'll undertake working with you. 3 is a magic number, always. Ask De La Soul. 3 is a magic number and ideal to make it more memorable and absorbable. And obviously always keeping it short and concise so as we don't overwhelm the visitor. Your front page, if you think of it like the contents of a book, and then obviously as they go into the various chapters, those would be the other pages that the user would then visit. Just move me out the way. Let's go into the middle here. So yeah, we've talked about the features. Now we've talked about the process. Then we have our call to action block again. 2 to 3 to 4 calls to actions. As people are browsing through the site, they can easily take action, get in touch with you, pick up the phone, or contact you via the contact form. So we've got a call to action block. Encourage your audience to take action. Repeat the same call to action or CTA as the hero section that we outlined at the top. Then probably some FAQs, always good from an SEO point of view as well. As we say here, bust any common misconceptions, answer some recurring questions, and it's also a great place to optimize your page's keyword depth. as well with related phrases and locational keywords. So as Google comes through the site, it just expands on some of that copy and content that you've got within the website and gives Google those signals to let them know exactly what it is that you offer. And then at the footer, you can see here, obviously include your company logo and a brief description, further description of the business, and then any secondary menus or important links should feature there as well. And the science part of this, as we say, the overall page word count should be a minimum of 1,200 words. So hope you found that useful, interesting. If you've got any questions, any feedback, any thoughts, anything that you don't agree with what I've said, please make some comments down below. I've also linked to a page on our website that talks to some of the websites and showcases some of the websites that we've developed as Sydney Digital Marketing. Thanks for watching. I'm Simon Gould. We are Sydney Digital Marketing done better.